Ladies and gentlemen, the starting grid for tonight's running of the Crown Royal presents the Dan Lowry 400 at Richmond. On the pole is the hometown hero, Chesterfield, Virginia's Denny Hamlin in the FedEx machine, and veteran Mark Martins in the same car that nearly won Phoenix last month. Row 2, it's Martin Truex Jr., the Bass Pro Machine, and the threat from Joliet, Patrick Carpentier, turned to the best qualifying effort of his career. The third row belongs to Chip Ganassi with teammates Reed Sorenson in the target colors, and the Texaco HAMLIN Dodge of Juan Pablo Montoya, second last week at Talladega. In row 4, it's rowdy Kyle Busch, the Talladega winner, and Emporia, Virginia's Elliott Sadler in the Stanley Tools Dodge. Row 5 is where you'll find KASEY, who picked up the first victory of his career at this race 3 years ago, and the Rocket Man, Ryan Newman, won here in the fall of 2003. Row 6, 2006 fall winner Kevin Harvick nearly won this race last year before an incident on pit road, and Jimmy Johnson, winner of both those 7 races, will look to score his third straight Richmond victory. The 7th row has some mojo with David Reagan, third here last fall, and David Rudiman in the UPS Toyota. Row 8 is 3-time Richmond champion Tony Stewart and Casey Mears with a team that finished second here last year. Row 9, Dave Blaney bounces back from his DNQ at Talladega, and AJ Allmendinger is now 2 for 2 in getting his silver Red Bull Camry in the top 20. To row 10, it's the 99 of Concrete Carl Edwards and his Roush Fenway teammate Jamie McMurray in the title sponsors number 26. Row 11, it's Kurt Busch, winner here in the fall of 05, and 3-time Richmond winner Dale Earnhardt Jr. returns to the scene of his most recent points wins 71 races ago. In row 12, it's another pair of Roush Fenway fusions with Greg Biffle from Washington and 2002 fall winner Matt Kenseth from Wisconsin. DEI owns the 13th row with Paul Menard, who looked very strong at Talladega last week, and Regan Smith in the Steakum Chevrolet. Row 14 has the Napa Camry of Michael Waltrip and the DuPont Chevrolet of 2-time Richmond winner Jeff Gordon. The 15th row has a 00 of the Texas Twister, Michael McDowell, and Scotty Riggs in car 66. In row 16, Clint Boyer looks to continue his streak of top 10 finishes, and Brian Vickers, 5th last week, has held the track record here since 2004. Back in row 17, current point leader and 1998 fall winner Jeff Burton starts alongside the Discount Tire Fusion of 6th place Talladega finisher Travis Quapple. Row 18, rookie Sam Hornish Jr. is there alongside Furniture Row Joe Nemechek, last week's pole sitter. Row 19, it's Sergeant Johnny Sauter, who finished 5th with his team here last September, and the Charter Dodge of Robbie Gordon. To row 20, Corpus Christi's Bobby Labonte has a need for speed in the Mach 43, and David Gilliland rolls out in the second Yates Fusion. The 21st row has veteran Sterling Marlin in his second consecutive start, and Kyle Petty scored the first win of his career at this track back in 1986. And in row 22, all by himself, it's the DLP Camry of Phoenix, Arizona's J.J. Yaley. Missing the race this week are John Wood in the Wood Brothers Ford, Scott Wimmer in the 4th Childress Machine, John Andretti in the front row 34, and filling in for the Flying Scotsman Dario Franchitti, Ken Schrader in the Kennametal Dodge. There's your field for the Crown Royal presents the Dan Lowry 400 at Richmond.